scratching the edge at the top, shaking it a little bit to make sure that it's all bottomed out, clipping your two levers down. I have a piece of thick concrete over here that was dug out of this lot. I don't know where it came from, but it's a thicker piece than I've got anything to move it with. We found this big, large piece of concrete when we were moving dirt here. It's been sitting here a while in the weeds. We're going to try to get up under the concrete and get it back into the groove. If this were a slab of concrete that was still connected, you would still just get under it like we're getting under it. And then you would use the two pieces there to actually break it out. So now this is about a 1,000-pound piece of concrete that we have here, and having the top ledge, and that's 3/4 inch steel on both sides, high tensile steel, and that's meant to be able to go into a full concrete slab of this size and use the power of the machine. Usually if it was a really big piece of concrete, we would be using a track machine, 80+ horsepower, and this claw is designed to take that kind of horsepower even from the biggest track machines, where you could physically break pieces of concrete like this out of concrete floors from large buildings and structures. Features here on the FFC Concrete Claw. This is meant to be used by any size machine. It can be used on a track loader up to 100 horsepower. You've got an 8-inch wide, 1-inch thick, true cutting edge with extra heavy duty teeth, replaceable points, 3/4 inch T1 steel all the way through the whole edge here. And the idea is to get up under the slab, get the slab slid back between these two pieces here, and be able to break the concrete out and then be able to transport it or anything you need to do. You've got double steps on it, making it easy to get back into the machine. It's reinforced completely right back in the back, because you're going to be putting a tremendous amount of force breaking concrete, especially when it contains rebar. So if you need to tear up concrete floors and stuff, and you don't want to spend the $10,000 for a hydraulic hammer, and you happen to have an 80 to 100 horsepower machine, you can tear up anything. This is only a 50 horsepower New Holland machine, but yet it still would do 4 or 6-inch floors out of a building. This is the best thing I've seen for removing concrete at the cheapest price.